look, at first we have to just open the terminal, okay, and then we just have three commands. This is the most helpful like site for documents for our React. All the things are given over there. The first thing is have to install a app for ourselves. npx create reactor, then give the my app name. Let's say PCS, and then simple card. Then we have to wait. May take some time. Okay, so let it be installed. Until then, just have a tour in these documents. Okay, so just study the document carefully. Okay, you will find many like important things over there. One is this: how to create a React app. This is the simple syntax. I guess for Angular there is also like npm create Angular type. There must be a command. Same as React, we have that in npx create React app, and then the app name. This is the app name. Okay. Then cd my app means we have to go to our that folder what we have just created. Then have to start npm start. Let's see. Much time. Then what we have? React documentation. And every details are given over there. Okay. This one, set state. Use state is the most important thing in our like React. State and hooks, props also. What is this? I'll tell you. I'll explain actually. Then API connection. There is a API connection also. Then what we have? Let's see. Yes, what is npm? npm is nothing, just a package manager for node. Okay, where we have all the things on objects. Let's see. Still it's downloading.
What what is React, sir?
What is React? React is nothing but a library of JavaScript. This is not a framework. Okay, this is a library for JavaScript which help us to build a front-end experience very smooth. I can give you a simple example. Wait, yes. This is my app. What we have, I have built. So it's just a simple application which do not need any loading to like go forward and backward like Angular, but it is more easier than Angular. Okay. Could be done in few minutes, I guess. So npm is means our project is ready for use. Let's use this. Search for this one. So we have to open this folder with our VS Code. New window. Open folder. Here we are. Look at the folder structure first. Okay. I did not code anything over here. Okay. React simply gives us this uh, folder structure. This is the simplest folder structure for like any React, any JavaScript framework or libraries. Most simplest folder structure. Angular folder structure is way harder than this. Then we have that comment npm start. Let's start. Localhost 3000 is the default port number for React. Look, this is the like landing page React gives us. Okay, we have to override this. We have to change this, and we have to make it for our use. And all the codes are written over here. Okay. So at first we don't need this all. Just remove this and just go with now we'll see nothing. Not spread. Okay. Now for the good practices, we have to create components. Okay. So just create a folder named components. Components. Okay. In components folder, we have all the file we want to create our like we want to create for our project and all. So at first, let's create a navbar for our project navbar dot jsx. In React, we can use JS and also JSX, but we are going to use the JSX folder. Okay. Now, what I have to do? Look, navbar will remain in all of our pages, right? So we just need to require navbar over here. Now, just use. Sorry. Always keep the JSX folder name in caps. Okay. Then we have to require
Yes,
nav.
sir. Yes,
Yes.
sir. Actually, sir, what is the full form of JSX? Right?
JSX.
Yes.
JavaScript XML.
Oh, okay, 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 sir.
Now look, we have this, but what we have to do? We have to import our navbar. For that, we have to create a React React function based RFC functional based component exports. Then what we have to do? Just have to import this from navbar. Navbar is not defined. That is the problem. Import navbar. Done.
Hello, hello. বলো দিদিমণি কি খবর? হুম হুম
Now
তুমি
let's
এটা
see.
নিয়ে গেলে
Member
ডিভাইস নিয়ে
does
দোকানে
not match the corresponding name.
কি বলছে? কনভার্টার। হুম আচ্ছা,
Let's see what is the problem.
কবে কতদিন মানে কটা দিন লাগবে? কারণ ওরা তো আবার করতে হবে। আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, বিশ্বকর্মা কি বললো যে মানে মতিগতি কি ফেরাবে বলছে, মানে কর্মে শিল্পে মন দেবে? শিল্পে টিল্পে ও তো শিল্পের দেবতা, তা শিল্পে কি মন দেবে নাকি? ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গলের শিল্পের অবস্থা খুব খারাপ। একটা ইউটিউব শিল্পে দেখুন আমাদের দিদি কি বলছে, তেলে ভাজাও শিল্প, তাহলে ইউটিউবও শিল্প। এখন দেশের সবচেয়ে বড় শিল্প হচ্ছে ইউটিউব শিল্প। ইউটিউব
Sir,
শিল্প মন দিক।
somebody please search that sir is not promoted.
ঠিক আছে, ইউটিউব শিল্পে মন দাও, মন দাও, কোনো ভিডিও পাঠাও, ভিডিও পাঠাও। ভিডিও না দেখে দেখে তো আমি ফার্স্ট্রেটেড হয়ে গেলাম। যাই হোক, একটু সেটা সেটা আমি কথাতে বুঝতে পারছি, মুখটা ভালো আছে মানে, এই জন্য মানে আমি সেই সময় এনে ভুল করেছি। আমি যদি নিজে ফরাক্কায় গিয়ে ল্যাপটপ দিয়ে আসতে মনে হয় ভালো করতাম। আমি নিজে, তাতে আমার ফরাক্কা ঘোরাও হতো। আর আমি নিজে ফরাক্কায় এরপর থেকে আমি, সে তো আমি যাবো, আরে আমি আমি কখন যাব আমাকে, তুমি এই যাওয়ার কথা বলছো আমাকে শিলিগুড়িতে, অদিতির মা আমাকে খালি এরকম বলতো, স্যার আপনি একবার আসবেন, আপনার নামে এত কিছু শুনেছি। আমি বললাম আপনি কিভাবে যাবো, আপনি ভাবতে পারবেন, ঠিক চলে যাবো আপনার বাড়িতে, কবে যাবো আপনি ভাবতে পারবেন। তাই আমি বলতে বলতে একবার ইয়েতে গিয়েছিলাম কলেজের, তা ওর সে দেখলো হঠাৎ করে খুব বৃষ্টি বৃষ্টি হচ্ছে, তার মধ্যে দেখলে গাড়ি পাঠিয়ে দিয়েছে। তো সঙ্গে সঙ্গে ওদের বাড়ি চলে গেল। বর্তমানে খুবই খুশি যে ওনার বাড়িতে গেছিলাম। হুম, তা ওদের বাড়িতে গেছিলাম, মানে ভীষণ খুশি। এই যা সব জায়গায় হয়ে যাবে, যা সব জায়গায় এই আজকের অফিসে সব নোটিশ দিয়ে সামনের সোমবার থেকে আমি অফিস যাচ্ছি সকালবেলা 2 ঘন্টা করে। মোটামুটি প্ল্যান করেছি, না হলে হচ্ছে না আর কি, মানে সকালবেলা করে 9টা আমি যাবো, 9টায় বেরোবো, ওখানে 10টায় ঢুকবো, 2 ঘন্টা থাকবো, 2 ঘন্টা থেকে মানে 2 ঘন্টা করে বেরিয়ে আসবো। এরকম একটা প্ল্যান, মানে পিসিএস ট্রেনিং ওখান থেকে মোটামুটি আমার সেলস ফোর্স প্রায় দিতে এসে গেছে। আর একটা চ্যালেঞ্জ আছে সার্টিফিকেটের জন্য, তাও আমি যা দেখতে পাচ্ছি ঠিক আছে, আমার আধ ঘন্টা লাগবে, কিন্তু আমি অফিসে যাবো আর কি, ঠিক করেছি 2 ঘন্টা করে।
There will be a written number.
ঠিক আছে, ওকে ভিডিও করো, ভিডিও করো, ভিডিও করো, আর কোনো ভিডিও
Sir, mute নেই।
ভিডিও করো, মানে দেখা যাক নেইকে সোমবার থেকে আবার পোস্ট অফিসে ফলো আপ করে দেখি কবে ওটা এটা সেগুলো শান্তি, এটা সেগুলো শান্তি। কালকে তো ভিডিওটা দেখলে তুমি, দেখেছো বললি, ওই যে মধুবনীর যে ভিডিওটা, দেখেছো কি এক্সাইটেড, দেখেছো কি
Hello, sir. I think your mic is unmute.
Okay, just okay. So what I have done here, okay, I just create a folder with name components. In this folder, I have a file with the name of navbar.jsx. Here is a function. Let's convert it to our arrow function. Const navbar equals to, and in this div I have written
Your
something.
screen is not visible, sir.
I've written something. Okay, and I just require this component
There is
in our
screen is not visible, sir.
No, visible.
It is visible.
Visible. It's visible.
Okay, okay. And I just require this folder over here with import navbar from dot slash components slash navbar. You don't need to understand this. You don't need to like memorize this. Just do this. We'll find this components file, then navbar. Okay. Just require. I just require this. Okay. Just close this and see what will happen. Look, there is nothing. Okay. Though we don't have any code in our app.js folder, okay, all the folder code are run by this folder, okay, this app.js folder. And now you will see the like number is written over there and number is coming from here, okay. And there is also one more folder which is our index.html.
Index.js.
Screen
Index.js.
is not visible, sir.
Sorry,
Index.html.
index.html. Sorry.
Yes, yes. And this folder, the like our browser can only see the JavaScript and the HTML and the CSS. Like browser can only read these documents. That's why we have this index.html file. Okay, you just have to require Bootstrap over there. Okay, just use the Bootstrap CDN. Bootstrap CDN. I'm not going to do
Hello,
like,
sir. Hello, sir.
yes.
Sir, screen is not visible, sir. Screen is.
My screen is
Screen
visible.
is
Visible,
visible.
Shishanuda.
You okay? You do one thing. You leave it and rejoin. Otherwise, you will not be able to see the screen. Maybe it was a network issue from your end.
It is networking issue. Just rejoin.
Network issue.
Got it. Okay. So just we have to copy this CSS. Copy this.
Network issue আমার
Network issue from your side. Just rejoin the link again.
ওকে স্যার
Now see, our browser will throw a error for this console. Okay, it's not throwing any error. That's a good sign. Okay, just take a nav bar from here. Nav bar. Just copy this link and I'll remove the unwanted part. And we will write any code. Wait, just 1 second. So we have to write code, write like HTML in React in our return method. Okay. And in between the return method, we have to start a start a tag and end a tag. Okay. In between we'll like write our this HTML. Now just check what is the error it's showing. Okay, though we don't need a drop down over here. Don't need extra things. Or that's just don't need the search bar. Let's see. Where it started. Let's see how our napper is looking. That's how our napper is looking. Let's delete those things. Home and okay, just like make it more attractive. Napper light. See, dark. This is the bootstrap signs. Look, the back is looking like dark, and have to
You
do.
can use reheater. Yes.
No, it's no problem. There is no
Yeah.
problem. Just we have to text.
So this section of code session, if you get to them in the chat box, at least, or you can send in a mail or group, so it will be helpful because
I'll update it on my like GitHub. Okay.
okay,
They will pull.
okay. And send the GitHub link to the them also.
Yes, I already sent them. This is not a code actually. I just copied this code from the bootstrap. So look, our napper is ready. Okay. Now, like we need, this is a component which we will use in all our pages what we will create it. So first let's give the napper link as our CRUD project, then it will be our home page, then let's give about it. Let's see how it's looking great, or it's looking like not looking so bad, but and also just so this is our like napper. Then what we'll do, we will create one more page which is just give a name like text from .jsx. Same thing, RFCE, React Functional Based Component Exports. Now convert it into arrow function. And just require the text from in our app.jsx. Text will automatically imported. Now let's see. Look, if I create anything over in our like text from folder, okay, it will be shown. So let's just create a simple text for text area. Text area. This one. This one is good. Let's copy this one. Same. Just create a open and closing tag. In between the closing tag, paste the code. Oh, one more thing I just forgot to explain, that we don't have the class method in our React. Okay, we have to use the class equals to as class name equals to. Same for this side also. Class equals to class name equals to. Now let's see how our it's throwing an error. Let's see what is the error.
So level 4,
Yes, yes.
level 4, 4 का कोई चीज नहीं।
Whatever saying, just only you can understand it. Let's see what is the issue. For will be HTML. So one more time, this is HTML. Files. Check this. There must be something style. Okay, got it. That is the main error. Okay, now it's done. So in React, if we want to give style, then we have to give like this. Just this one. We have to open to JSX to JavaScript, and then we have to write like height equals to height colon 100. Now let's see. Sorry. Okay, so it's not looking great because these both are like connected to each other. For this, I just create one div. Same for the next one. And let's give the div class or give the style of a div. Style double equals to margin top. Let's give 10x. Done. Now let's see. have some gap. Okay, let's give some more gap with 20 poles. See, so now it's looking okay. Now the third, we just have to create some button for our HTML file. Just create two buttons. Button. Let's give the class name as btn primary. Let's give the button name as convert to lower case. Now our form is looking. Okay. Let's just create one more div. Class, let's give style margin top 10 px for separating the button from the top. Okay, so we want, if we write something over here, like this, it should be all the letters should come in like convert to lowercase. Okay, so we have to create the functionality for this. Let's create a functionality for this. Simple. Have to use the on click. Then we have to give a function name convert to lower case. This function, and now we have to declare this function in the main function, in the main export function, which is text format. We will just declare this. Okay, now I want, if the button is clicked, then console.log button let's see. Button clicked. So the function is running. Okay, now the simple JavaScript method. See what will happen. Here, where is our text area? This is our text area. Okay. Now the use of state. For using state, we have to declare use state method over here first. Then we have to create a state here, like use state snippet, then text, set text. Now here we have to on change, and here we will create a function e. This is the syntax of arrow function. You all know function then the arrow, then the function syntax. And in this function syntax, we'll set some text. Just copy this. Set text. What? E dot target dot value. Okay. Now in this function, we're gonna log the text we have written. Let's see. Look, we took the text from here. Okay. Now what we have to do? We just have to use our logic for this. So what we have to do? We have to just set text dot to lowercase, and our function is ready. Let's see whether it's working or not. There is nothing. Okay. So it should be come to lowercase, but it's not working. Let's see why. Okay. Value of this field will be text. Already done. Okay. Anything? Convert my name. Done. So any query still now, just ask. First, you have to understand the basic. So if any query, please unmute yourself and start asking.
So what is set text and
Good question. I know that this question will this is a feature in our React which is state. Okay. You know what is state? I guess everybody knows, like solid, liquid, and gas. You know, these are the state.
yes, sir.
So, like in React also, React gives us a state which is like use state. We are using the state as blank. If we use something like this one, then see what will happen. This is written over here. Why? Because we know in text form or in our text area or in our input field, the value is written over in our block. Okay, this is the value field. Okay, the value will enter, it will be written. Same as we did what? We just create a variable, create an array variable. One is text, one is for set text. Set text means we have to change, if we change the text, we have to change by this, because we all know const variable cannot be changed. Okay, so we can change it by using set text, by using use state. So that's why we declare two variable. Two means in array we declare two variable. One is text, one is set text, and we are using the text state as blank for now, and we are giving the text value. So what is the text value right now? Tell me what is the text value.
Blank.
For
Yeah,
time entirely.
Yes. Yes. And that value I put in our text area.
So why we are using every time interpolation?
I cannot hear you properly. Can you please louder your voice?
Sir, why are we using interpolation for every?
Yes.
So why are we using interpolation of that values?
I cannot hear you properly. Can you please write it in your chat?
Sir, his Karan sir is saying why we use I did not get sir properly.
Interpolation.
Interpolation.
Yes, interpolation.
Also, interpolation means this brackets.
Sir, we use text anything.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So like this bracket, like when we look, this is the simple HTML. We all know. So in our HTML form, if we want to use anything like dynamically by getting the values JavaScript, uh, so we have to use this syntax. Like in our normal JavaScript, we just in our normal JavaScript, when we use vanilla JavaScript, we can give like this on click, and then give, and then the function name like A, B, C, and this one. Okay, it works. But for React, we have to use these brackets for like do any dynamic work, like to get a variable value, or to call a function, to call a style, uh, and we can write function inline also in our like React. So to do anything in JavaScript, in our HTML, in our JSX part, this is our JSX part. In our JSX part, we have to start the interpolation. Got it? Now, same as if we want to, like, let's give one more button. Let's create one more button and give the button name as convert to uppercase. And let's give the function name as convert to uppercase. Copy this, const, same thing we have to do. We are getting the text from here, and after clicking the button, we have to set the text. So set text, then text dot to uppercase. Write anything. Look, text is set as uppercase. Okay, great. This is the like basic system in our React. Now we'll do something. Just one second. Let's start with props. Let's see. I'm gonna create a variable over there. const. Let's give the variable name as p variable, and let's give the name as this is a props from another component. And we'll pass this prop. Okay, so how to pass this prop? Same, have to start the JavaScript and copy this and paste it. Props is just like a argument passing through a passing through JSX to JSX. Let's give the name as variable is equals to this. Now, what we have to do? We have to receive these props. Let's give the name as anything I want. Let's give it P. Now, we want to retrieve the P in a paragraph tag. Let's create a paragraph tag. Paragraph tag. We don't need anything. And we'll use P dot the variable name we send from here, which is variable. Look, we don't write this in our text form file, but we can see this. See how? Okay, we can do this. Can do like over here. Also, we can do this. Let's see what will happen by this. Comment out this code. See, the use state is this is a props from another component. Means we send a variable. We can send a variable from one component to another in JavaScript. Okay.
Okay.
Now, also yes, you can do the operation over there. Convert to uppercase, convert to lowercase. Now, let's
So what you said, what is the meaning of props?
props. Props is nothing but an argument. Okay, nothing but an argument which is passed through components to components, not to functions to functions. See, these all are functions. You can see app dot this is the syntax of function. Function app, then the function syntax. Same as this is also a function, right? So we are sending something from one function to another. So how can we send? Just we have to declare this variable. We declare this variable. Now we have this component name, which is text from this one, and we are sending the text from this variable by using a variable name. This is the variable name equals to this variable I send. So how we can receive this? Same, we have to take the argument. We just took the argument as P. Then we use the P dot what we have sent. We have sent the variable. Got it?
Okay.
Same like sending a parameter to a variable to a function. Same props is like that. So we are sending something from one function to another. Look, this is one function E, and we are using the E. We can use this emit also. So if we want to use the emit, then we have to now what we can do, just okay, just do one more thing. Look, this is the home and about. We are writing it again and again. Okay, we just want that we are only like user loop, and all the things will be written over here. So what we have to do in app.js file, we just create a const array like or pages array equals to array syntax, then give the name as home comma about, and we'll pass these pages as in navbar. Page equals to pages. You can send this as pages also. Now you have to receive these pages, props props. Let's say props. Then what do we have to do? Yes, after that you want this. So we have to do, just create this, then props dot variable name we passed pages dot map is a function, and if in map we'll paste see, don't need all of these things. And in home, let's say page, will pass the page. See, the output will remain same. So it's not showing. Let's see what is the problem. Okay. Let's see. Passes pages, okay. Props dot pages, first console log dot log. What is coming in props? Let's check. props. Yes, it's coming. Now we just want to props dot pages dot map page, then as page. Okay, so what is the problem? Let's see. Done. Should come. Let's check the problem. Yes. Map coming. Why we don't know why it's not working? Let's see.
I think the color is not visible.
Yes.
Text color is not visible. I think.
Let's see. No, the color should be visible. That's not the problem. Because the color is light. Okay. The thing we are given the map means loop. We are looping the variable. Let's see. Okay. Let's just check. We already did this. Let's see why the map function is not working. Map component. Let's see what is the issue. Dot map. Okay. Same thing we have done. Let's see what is the problem. We have props dot pages dot map. Take it as page. Then get this. And let's just do something more. Type const ARR equals to set ARR state blank array, then set props dot pages react hooks. Use state is called function method. This neither a react function component nor a custom react function. That is the problem. Now let's try this. I guess that is the problem. Okay. So this is a problem with this page only. Let's just get one more page. Navigation prior dot JSX, and the code is written over here. So we copy it to there. RFC. Now it will work fine. And here, just remove this and navigation dryer. Remove this. Just the props over here, and pass is this page props like this. Leave it as this. Now use the same syntax over here. Props dot pages dot map page. Then we'll have this. Now let's check. This the error is gone. Let's check. Oh, that's why you forgot. It's already mapped. Okay. Showing why I don't know. It's not working. Let's check it again. Let's give this as a tag, and remove this href. There is the same syntax. Props dot pages dot map problem.